this 37.1. So he is just trying to outdo that to make the job even more gargantuan for Tex. Here he goes, a few spins on the back wall. Oh.
Wait a second. How did we get here? I assume that you clicked on this video because you either wanted to learn more about what freestyling is, or you wanted to become better at it. Regardless, hey, my name is Faith. I'm a professional freestyler and I have been playing Rocket League for over 7 years. Along my journey, I have piled up some of the best tips and tricks for anyone who wants to learn or know more about freestyling. Before diving headfirst into the process, it's important to determine what freestyling is at its core. The definition of freestyling is difficult to determine. Some may believe that freestyling is doing 20 flip resets in a row, while others may believe that it is scoring a goal while spinning. But my definition is simple. Freestyling is trying to score goals with style. If there is an open net and you just dribble the ball in, then I don't classify that as a freestyle. If you are actively trying to do something more difficult than the most basic option, then that's what I determine to be a freestyle. If you have your own definition of freestyling, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Now that we know what freestyling is, how would someone begin? It starts in a place that you may not expect. Before learning the art of freestyle, it's important to get in the right headspace. Realize that you will not become the greatest freestyler within a few weeks or even a month. This may scare some players off, but it's sometimes more motivational to give the hard truth. I have been freestyling for the better part of 7 years at this point, and I am still improving. Rank does not matter. I always see questions or statements directed primarily towards freestylers that say something along the lines of, "Hey, I am Diamond 2 and I can double flip reset. Is that good?" And to that I have to say, I'm not sure. A new player who only freestyles may be able to hit shots that experienced players who just got into freestyling can't hit. There are many variables that go into freestyling, such as how many hours you have, how long you have been freestyling, and how fast you grasp the concept. It's all about if you think your progress is good, not anyone else. Before we get into the real meat and potatoes of this video, did you know that only 17.8% of you are subscribed? If you enjoy or find this video helpful, please consider subscribing. It takes half a second and it helps out the channel greatly. Alright, now it's time to learn the art of car spin. Introducing yourself to a mechanic is the same, no matter how good you are at freestyling. For example, around a year ago, the licks jump blew up in popularity and I wanted to learn it. I went through the same process that you are about to hear. What do you want to learn? The process is all about you. If you want to learn something, then there's no problem with learning it. Do you want to learn how to do speedy and clean plays? Or do you want to do slower and more methodical plays? It's completely up to you. In my opinion, this is one of the most helpful tips out of this list. Find clips of your favorite player doing whatever mechanic you want to learn and overanalyze everything. What are they doing as they go up the wall? How fast are they going? When do they jump off the wall? How do they rotate their car? How do they manage their boost? Even when you think you have analyzed enough, analyze more. The more you learn in this step, the easier the next step will be. Now it's time to actually play the game. Go into free play or a custom training pack of your choice. I made an ultimate freestyle training pack that will help with most mechanics. The link is in the description. Try to recreate everything that you learned in step 2. More than likely, you will not be able to do the mechanic immediately. It takes a lot of muscle memory and game sense, which will build up over time. If you feel like you are beating your head against a brick wall, then take a clip of what you have been doing and compare it against the clip you watched in step 2. Analyze again. What differences do you see between the two clips? Is your positioning off? Are you jumping too early or too late? Take everything into account, even the smallest differences you notice. This is the step that may steer a lot of people away from freestyling, but this is a general rule of thumb for any goals you have in life. It will take time. For example, do you want that sexy and also hot and steamy bod? Chances are that it won't happen within a week. It will take dedication and perseverance. This is the same for freestyling. Some days you will feel like what you are doing is not progressing towards your goal. but it is. You are making progress. It may help at this stage to go back and forth between steps 3 and 4. I hope this video was able to help you out on your freestyle journey. If you still need help with anything, don't feel bad about yourself. It is perfectly fine to take breaks, and I am always active and willing to help on my socials. The best way to contact me is to join my Discord server and ask in the questions channel. The link to all of my socials are in the description. If you have any video ideas, then the Discord server is the best way to reach out as well. Thank you very much for watching all the way through to the end. I plan to make more tutorial videos similar to this in the near future, so if you want to be notified whenever those come out, be sure to hit that subscribe button. My goal for the end of this year is to hit 50,000 subscribers, and my dream goal since I was 11 years old was to one day hit 100,000 subscribers. Clicking that button helps out a childhood dream of mine. Thank you all once again, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.